Hi, it's Dr. Holliday with Indie Direct Docs, and I have with me here Rick McVeigh, and he is a rep for this right here that we will explain to you what it is in a minute. So this is, his company is Neolight, and this is the Skylife phototherapy unit. And as a pediatrician, I am nerding out over it right now. So any of you who have had a baby before know how incredibly common it is to have a baby who's jaundiced. It's a very common problem that happens usually within the first week of life. So, you know, right after you've gone through 9 months of pregnancy, and then all of a sudden you're so tired, you have this new baby, you're trying to figure out how to feed the baby, and then the baby has this jaundice problem, and you're constantly going back to the pediatrician. And then the pediatrician is monitoring daily the billy, looking at the weights, and then if the baby starts to have a billy that's too high, is starting to turn yellow, that's when we're looking for something called a billy blanket. And it can sometimes be so hard to track down that we just end up sending families who just had a baby 2, 3, 4 days ago to the ER where there's tons of infections, and then maybe they have to get admitted to the hospital for 12 hours of phototherapy. This is a unit that we are going to keep here in our office, so that way if unfortunately you do have a baby who's jaundiced, we can give this to you rather than trying to see if there's a billy blanket that's available in the city. And then you take it home, and then the next day you bring it back. We check your baby's billy level, and hopefully it's come down because all of a sudden breastfeeding is going really well and your baby has just gotten a little bit older. Their liver's working a little bit better, and you send the unit back, and then you bill your insurance for it, and your insurance should cover it. So all things in healthcare should work that simply right, but they just don't. So I was going to have Rick say a word or two about some of the really exciting things about this unit that I might have missed saying.
Yes, we're real excited to have the Neolight Skylife. It's the first new technology in phototherapy in 13 years. And we have a study that has gone against the older technology, and it actually treats 40% faster, and that's unencumbered with intermittent phototherapy. And what unencumbered means is with the other technology, you have that encumbering breastfeeding as well as kangaroo care. So the device allows for unencumbered phototherapy.
Yep. The other thing that, again, is very exciting to me as a pediatrician, having seen other technology that's similar, but in my opinion not as good, is just number one, how easy this is to use, because there is a table that I know of that has billy lights that's huge. It's like this big by this big, and it's a little bit tricky to figure out how to set it up and then put the baby in there and then how to turn it on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the most tech savvy person in the world, but this was so easy for me. Look at that, I just turned it on, and now I'm gonna turn down the level, and I just did it, and then I'm gonna turn it down again, and then it just turned down again. So it's so easy. And then the other thing about the table, which is nice because you're not in the hospital, but it's not so nice because it's big and bulky and uncomfortable, is that this has a cushion on it that is so comfortable for your brand new baby. And the amount of light that your baby is getting from both the back and the sides is so much more. And so your baby's exposure to the light, because it's more, will hopefully help drive down those jaundiced billy levels. So that way when you come back and you see your pediatrician the next day, the level's even lower, and then you can get back to holding your sweet baby and them not having to be on this table. So
Yeah, absolutely. I think the biggest benefit is not having to, if you can do it at home and not have to do the costly readmission and the stress that puts on the baby as well as the family, we can get things done at home, and then that way you're with other family members and you can get this situation resolved.
Yep. So we're sharing on social media for any pediatricians or family docs who are out there. Rick covers the state of Indiana, Ohio, and Kentucky. And so you can get a hold of him. We can share your email address. Yes?
Absolutely.
Okay. So we'll share your email address, and he's more than happy to come talk you through how to get one of these units for your patients. That way you can just keep it in office. The doctor's office does not get charged just to keep it there in office. And it's pretty simple, the instructions for how to give it to the patient, how the patient can bill their insurance for it, and then how the patient can give it back to the company. That way it can get super sanitized and then be given to another family. So pretty cool. Again, very easy. Nothing in healthcare is ever easy, but we were so excited because this is so easy.
I'm going to get a close-up here of just how cute this baby looks.
I know. That is a very lifelike doll.
It actually is. And this is Dr. Moore in the background,
we've
also
had some
geeking
double
out.
checks in the NICU with staff nurses walking by. They go,
Should we check that baby? No. Yeah, I am. This is Dr. Moore also geeking out. I'm excited because this is so little and sleek, and you can just fit this in your baby's crib or bassinet and like keep them right next to your bed in your bedroom like they should be, according to all of the research. And I mean, this company has also been very responsive. I think I just contacted you like 4 days ago and said that I had heard about this, and you're already in our office ready to get us a unit. So we are very excited about this.
Yep.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys.
All right. Thank you.